Hey all, and welcome back to another video about Final Fantasy VII Remake. But this time we've got something I think is near and dear to heart to our channel, and will most definitely pique your interest. If it doesn't, shame on you. Someone has created a Final Fantasy VII Remake sword controller with a real Buster sword, a replica of Buster sword. Let's do that. This crazy dude right here built a fully functional Buster Sword game controller. He's got all the different buttons spread throughout that he can run around and swing with this crazy thing. Just going. Let me see if I can play it without getting look at that. Look at this dude. Look at that. And he goes there. You can see it. You can hear my cat in the background too. You can see him just swinging this damn thing around like it's freaking crazy. It's like, it's supposedly, okay, there's so much going on here. He's got the blocking thing. I think he said he had the blocking was the biggest, most difficult part. Here's him in the cowboy hat. And there he is. He had to break it down. He had to build up all the wires. There's the sword actually being made and all the wires being put into the sword. Look like it's made with some kind of foam on the inside to keep it lightweight. There's a prototype, obviously. Wood filler, because I mean, just the stress and strain on that thing alone would just be insane. I like his green screen, by the way. Great green screen effects. He's brave, too. Look how filled that room is. Filled to the brim. I noticed he has a bicycle, so he might have been doing it to help kind of get in shape. But that's cool. I could see how that could, if like someone's not very active, that could develop tendonitis really quick. But other than that, that's pretty freaking cool. I like that. And it definitely brings more interest to the gaming industry. Even cooler still, I know it'd be super hard, probably cause so many problems. But maybe a smaller version, like a shorter, like cut in half, and then have like a headset, a virtual reality headset. That'd be pretty cool too. Okay, so Super Luis 64 is an intrepid programmer. He's a programmer, okay, gamer. Nice. All right, so controller. Okay, so he's made this called the Controller Bender, Elden Rings with bananas. Oh my lord. Dark Souls 3 with Guitar Hero controller. Yeah, he must sell it. Okay. Does it? All right. Want to get one? Largest no. Though the controller is essentially just a really bad Wiimote, at least he's honest, the undertaking was truly massive. The final product, Buster Sword controller, was structured using a custom-made 3D printed hilt with sanding and wood filling, ending with a gorgeous model. Yeah, it looked pretty good. The controller itself is just over 5 feet long and weighs just shy of 8 pounds. Was quite a workout. Yeah, it would be. Basically, like, I think it's just like wielding a fairly large, I'd say maybe not the largest, but, you know, a decent, a good-sized Zweihander. Because I think most of them Zweihanders start like 7, 8 pounds. So, yeah, a decent size. You're basically your basic Zweihander. So let's imagine swing that sucker around for hours as you're trying to pull off all these crazy moves. My assumption is that you don't have to swing it like all the different kind of crazy moves with Cloud. It must just be for just basic attacks. All right, the sword uses motion detecting hardware to sense motions and translate them into specific inputs to utilize different attacks abilities. Okay, so yeah, you have to use different motions with it to get different types of attacks. Okay, that's cool. While playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, swinging the sword activates normal attacks with heavier swings triggering multiple attacks. Nice. Stabbing the forward sword causes Cloud to use his focus thrust special, while holding the blade in the guard stance makes Cloud block as well. Shoot, you're going to get a hell of a workout doing all this. Blah, blah, blah. It can be used just about, okay, it can be used about any PC or PS5 game. He showed footage of himself using the Buster Sword, played Dark Knight job, Final Fantasy 14, and to control a great sword wielding build in Elden Ring. However, because of its unwieldy weight, he didn't think he could beat many bosses in the Challenging Game of the Year winner with this particular controller. Well, maybe he will. That's nice. That's actually pretty freaking insane that he made this and he pulled it off. Kudos on you, sir. Kudos on you, Mr. Super Luis 64 or Super Luis 64. That's pretty awesome. And then looks like, okay, look at that. That's like a PVC pole right down the middle for strength. That's smart. That's pretty solid. If he could get away with it, heck, he might even be able to make a living out of that. If not, maybe find a couple people who'd be interested in getting that product, especially after he improves it with his second design, and if he doesn't get sued. Gotta keep that in mind too. Okay, that's awesome. Really glad to find this. This is cool. I will not be getting one, but that is okay because I have plenty of giant swords to work around with myself. All right, Outlaws. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.